Hello, this is Dieta Jones, and I want to let you know that registration is officially open for the Inclusive Managers Toolkit. This past week, I've been traveling quite a bit, and I've had a number of questions about it. Yes, you are officially able to register for the Inclusive Managers Toolkit, which is launching this fall, and we'd love for you to go to our website and get registered right away. And also register as many of your colleagues as you'd like. We are absolutely taking group registration. The second thing that I want to tell you is that the program overview and schedule are also available. The program overview describes kind of the layout and the curriculum of the program, as well as the very specific pacing and schedule associated with when new content will be released and when live webinars and coaching sessions will take place. So the program is designed like this. It is designed for people who are supervisors or managers or aspiring managers or project coordinators or team leaders or people who are running diversity, education, and inclusion committees, or anyone who has some responsibility for helping other people be successful and effective in your organization. You are the target audience, right? And it is absolutely beneficial if you see yourselves as participating in this program with a team of colleagues, so that you have the benefits of shared language and tools and experiences that you can then bring back to your organization. The next thing is that the program is designed in 3 different sections. The first section is you as manager, which really focuses on the skills associated with understanding your own individual strengths, your own ability to have leverage, understand the lenses through which you see and that come to bear on your relationships, especially your working relationships and your stylistic preferences. Those are incredibly important foundational elements as far as any leadership development program. And so that is absolutely the essential starting point of this program. The second piece is called managing others, and that is you being effective working with individuals and groups as a manager, as a colleague, as a team lead, as a coordinator, as a supervisor. So what are some of the skills associated and best practices and tools associated with coaching and feedback and performance management and hiring and onboarding and all of the things that are really necessary to be effective as a manager or a supervisor? The other area associated with that, of course, is working effectively in a team environment. So how is it that you set up a team? How do you charge a team? How do you create space for different voices to be heard? How do you make sure that you are kind of minimizing risk aversion and creating more opportunity for creativity and innovation on your team? What are some of the tools and practices associated with really helping teams flourish, as well as overcoming some of the challenges associated with stuck teams or lack of accountability on teams, right? Or burnout in teams. And so really specific and practical application related to some of those questions. The third section of the program is called Organization-Wide Impact. And that is where we are making sure that your organization understands that investing in you as a manager is also investing in them at the organization-wide level. That there is opportunity for you to think about the strategic ways that you and your colleague managers and supervisors are able to have an impact on organizational change, on the way communication is managed and scaffolded across the organization, on things like decision-making processes that often are the places where there's a mystery or an ambiguity that leads to distrust or leads to low morale or leads to people complaining about the way communication works around here. And so really giving you an opportunity to make sure that you are connecting into the work of the organization, not just at an individual level, having a significant return on investment. And then the very, very last module is really bringing it on home and thinking about your next steps as far as your career, positioning your next step for yourself for your next step. Really thinking about how you either think about your next step inside of the organization, outside of your organization, and or in your exact same role. The expectation is not necessarily that you have to leave your organization or get a promotion or leave your job in order to be an exemplary and an inclusive leader. And so a lot of different models are shared there, as well as very specific strategies for positioning yourself to be indispensable in any of those categories. The schedule gives you the breakdown, week by week, exactly what we'll be covering, when we'll release new content. Every week we will have a webinar that I personally will be leading. It will allow for a lot of engagement. It's going to be high touch. It will allow you to be able to have direct access to me to work through either the content of the courses or specific kind of knotty challenges that you're having in your own work or in your own organization. You will also have on a regular basis access to the Dieta Jones and Associates consulting team of experts with deep expertise, not just from subject matter points of view, but also people who have been consulting others for a lot of years and across a lot of different organizations, and so can bring to bear perspective that is often kind of invaluable when you're trying to kind of have another lens or set of lenses look at an issue or help you think about how to get to a different place in your organization or with a specific situation. So registration is open now. Go ahead, check out the overview and schedule. Go ahead and enroll. If you want to enroll a whole group, that is absolutely an option. If you go to our website, dietajones.com, look at enroll now. You can enroll yourself individually, or you can enroll a whole team of people, and we will absolutely give you a group discount price for enrolling groups of people over 11. So enrollment is open now, and we'd absolutely love for you to be part of this experience with us. The program is September 23rd through November 15th, but enrollment is going to end in mid-September, giving us time to kind of get everybody onboarded. So really want you to go ahead and make some of those decisions right now, start talking to your colleagues, and let us know if you have any questions. We'll do whatever we can to help you get to yes. Okay, info@dietajones.com is our email address, and our website address is dietajones.com. I look forward to working with you this fall.